Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Legend of Keepers 1.0. We're going to be playing as the Enchantress, the second character with a specialty in elemental units and spells. Instead of getting a mini-boss, we get an extra room for spells, and all of our spells are substantially better, in addition to, getting all of these different types of elemental units. I'm super excited to see if there are more elemental units that have been added. I would imagine there have been. I'm excited to find out. Got to pick our perk, though. We can either get our spell. One of our spells applies an extra stack of elemental weakness, a chance to burn on one of our spells, a chance for our damage over time effects to apply an additional effect stack. That might be kind of nice. Or add a treant to your starting monsters. You know what? Sure. Let's do that. It might help out with the early game rush to get to a decent amount of units.
I know that the humans' advance on the forest worries you. As we promised at the job interview, we set up your office in the Inebria Valley, so you have ample opportunity to hunt between contracts. Take the time to practice on those brave enough to chop down the forest.
All right. Okay, so we got ourselves some characters to name. So we got Score. We got Spence. We've got Etheron369 himself. We've got Enderox. We've got, again, another one that I feel like always gets this character. Eric Faye. And Angela. We got you up in here. And then we've got 110 Actual. Right up in there we go. Thank you for the support on Patreon, getting your name on these monsters. Welcome to the Force. Let's go. Let's just go straight in, right? I turned on the setting that brings up this menu whenever we go into a dungeon. We could just hit confirm, but I think it's a good idea because there's been a decent amount of times where I've been like, oh, shoot, I really should have probably moved things around. I think it's a good idea to have that there. Oh, you. 9 nature damage, not very much. Applies dodge to the hero with the lowest life force. Removes the penalty with the most stacks applied from all heroes at the start of its turn once. Just the first trap. It's all whatever. Applies Thorns 2 to the Master when the treant is defeated. I don't think that was a thing before. That makes the treant significantly better. That's pretty decent. For a unit that used to kind of just be a throwaway unit, they look pretty decent. Pretty decent. Fire damage in the back, apply burn, AoE fire damage, and apply burn. All right, what is their fire resist? Their fire resist is terrible. Let's definitely bring in Spence. So, backline, what's your nature resist? It's not very good. Your fire resist is, out of this world. We don't really have a good spot for you. I guess the back is probably fine. You can take a couple hits there. Nature resist is wretched, so this nature attack will actually do an okay amount of damage, which is a bummer. Definitely put Endorox in the front there, because who else can take this ice hit? The negative 50 ice resist on both of those is horrible. And then we probably throw in Etheron right there. Since he's got good nature resist, he can block that AoE. And in addition, their air resist is pretty bad. Okay, we have a trap coming up, or a spell coming up after the trap. Let's see. Applies Enchanted Seed to the next group of monsters. Each monster gains plus 10% life once transformed. So, I can't remember. That doesn't happen on the first turn, right? That doesn't happen on the first turn, right? Anywho, we could go for the Cursed Prism to weaken them for this attack here. We could obviously Poison Cloud. Let's go with Poison Cloud so that we then go for the AoE area damage with the nature and the elemental weakness there. All right. I'm trying to get rid of that. There we go. Front, ice. I can only imagine. Yes, you have an 80% ice resist. A lot of these elementals have very, very high resists in their category, which obviously makes a lot of sense. Angela Rana can take a hit there. Boy, howdy. The nature I mean, we could put you in the middle and just, like, tank all those hits, but I feel like Eric Faye's gonna get a little bodied anyways. I don't think they're gonna make it here. I'll put down direct damage. And there is our master back there, our character. Alrighty. Good stuff. Let's, oh boy. So there's the 50 air damage in the front. Also apply vulnerable 2. Do damage to everybody. Apply air weakness. I'm not too concerned about that. I don't really care about the air weakness, especially. Maybe if the spell was right after, we could do something with, like, this attack, I guess. I suppose. Why does this even... It looked like it was doing some kind of damage when it technically shouldn't. AoE is certainly the way to go. We get rid of that that easy free block there, which is nice. Nature weakness. Certainly not a bad idea. This, I think, is just going to be a better call, though. We have the chance to get extra stacks of these things. Ooh, understandable. Sirocco! It's just such a fun one to say. Ah, I thought that there was actually a chance that we were going to be fine. Rip. All right. Well, we get to do one thing here. We certainly want to just go for the AoE since Sirocco is very wasted on that frontline guy. Oh my god. What? Okay. Blocks that trap. Flamboyant Lightning is an insta-kill. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry for doing that so fast. You see an insta-kill like that, you go for it. You only have AoE attacks. Area of effect tiredness is good, though. Oh my god. 60 ice damage? What's your ice? Okay, that makes sense. Consumes the stacks of frostbite. So I believe consume does indeed, like, actually make it so they, you know, they proc. I don't think they just get removed. I think they actually proc. Unstable Elemental. AoE 25 physical damage. Regenerates the Unstable Thorn's life back by 10% of the damage dealt per stack of thorns it's benefiting from. Or lose 15% of your life to gain thorns 3. Unstable Elemental is a wild one. What do you do again? Targeted morale. Ooh, 30 air and vulnerable 1. That actually sounds kind of fun to apply with our air elemental. Because that gives us another reason to actually have, or actually use the air weakness attack. That's kind of interesting. So this is actually going to be Astrid. Welcome aboard, Astrid. Hit the trainer. Everybody gets the guaranteed critical. It's a really good effect. 38 air damage. Also affects heroes slower than the wind elemental. Maybe. I'm going to train you up. You're a new unit, and I will train you up too. Let's have them be kind of like our powerful force here. -1 motivation for everybody. It's a little spicy, but if we put Spence out, can't be moved around during a task. If we put Spence out, I feel like it's worth it. It's a little zesty, and if we see a therapist, it would probably be a good idea. Apparently, we can still buy something? What? Oh my god, now that they have the renew... Now that they have the renew, it counts as something you can buy. Oh, shoot. I was going to say, like, I know they made shops better. They nerfed the prices, but dang. That would be something really crazy. All right, front. Oh, okay, we're going to get shuffled. Area fire. I mean, like, we're kind of bodied everywhere, but yeah, put you down. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Like all around, it's not good. It's got good armor. Nobody. All right, fine. Their armor's positive, so we will get the ricochet. God, this is, yeah. This is just a collection of what can we put down that is the least bad. Nature resist it's decent. Get the cursed prison before the spell there. Yeah, our fire game is really bad. Let's wait, hold on, let's go back. Yeah, it's just, what do we do, man? This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. The starting deck. The starting selection of monsters is pretty hard countered by fire for this build. Or for this yeah. For this quest? I don't know. The starting selection of characters is bad against fire. That's all I'm getting at. So we're not gonna get shuffled here. However, this is just rough stuff. Might ricochet. The fire might ricochet, so we'll go for that. Front, ice and nature. Air damage. Backline nature. This is gonna be better. Does the same amount of actual damage unless we care about the status effects for oh my god. Yep, that was bad. That is exactly, well, almost exactly what we didn't want. We really wanted you to get shuffled to the front. But oh well. Okay, that's really nice. Never mind, doesn't matter. Especially with the fact that had piercing because the ricochet on kill situation. It's such a bummer. If we could have attacked one more time with the succubus there, it would have been handy, but alas. Should we nuke the back line? As elemental weakness. Let's nuke the back line. The front line's not long for this world anyway. Certainly going for that. Yep. Oh. Really, really high damage character, but boy howdy. Yeah, when they just get taken up like that, nothing much to do there. Let's get the guaranteed kill. What do? You fire and the fire ricochet. What's our fire resistance? You're gonna die. It is going to ricochet, but I don't think it will kill the backline. Okay, good. We're fine. If we didn't have them here, we would have them at the trap. We're fine. Grief Weaver, of course, is the new one. Frontline nature. So who's good against fire? Nobody here is good against fire. Oh my god, everybody here is, in fact, very, very bad against fire. Uh-oh. You do air damage. God, I love this unit. Not as much as the other two spiky impaler units, but still. Oh boy. Welcome aboard. Therapy? No therapy. No therapy. Extra HP sounds nice. Like, if we can't have, like, fire resistance that's actually okay, then I feel like we might as well just go for that. All right. Oh, God. $300 or motivation for everybody. Motivation right now is way more useful than it normally would be, but I'm still going to go for the money. That's how much better I genuinely think it is. Have Score and Astrid sit out. Chance, 35% chance that one person has to sit out for 3 weeks, which would be really rough. for just right now. 20% chance to set a monster free. We guaranteed get a good amount of money. Hey, we freed the monster and we didn't get the penalty. All right, welcome, gang. This is Azrael Adonis. And this is one of my favorites to put in. Bananas are for parties. This is bananas are for parties. That's what you are. All right. Good stuff. That we got pretty lucky there. Let's actually upgrade something. Elemental weakness up to 4. 5 extra damage and an extra stack of ice weakness. Let's take the upgrade to that to the poison there. We have a doctor coming up next. So as if I didn't already have a reason to go for this here, now we really do. The penalty is quite low. Quite low. Front ice, front air. Ice and air. You're good against both of those, aren't you? Ah. All right. And then area ice. I mean, we kind of have to just deal with that, right? Probably bring in Ender Rocks. What's their nature? Their nature resist is not amazing. For the backline, it's 0. AoE. It's fine. Fire resist. Oh my, we have to bring Spence, even though he's not in a great spot. We'll put him all the way in the back because all of them are absolutely terrible against fire. And then their air is not great either. Bring in Etheron because Sirocco, also affects heroes slower than Wind Elemental. So that should actually affect everybody, that bottom attack there. So maybe we don't even go for Sirocco. Cursed Prism, because we got a spell coming up next, and then the Poison Cloud. Yeah. It's pretty clear there. Like, they're just going to have a really, really hard time getting through that there. Whose ice resist is good between you two? Eric Faye. What's their air resist again? It's fine. Who's most likely to be alive at the end? Middle? Middle? So with that in mind, we go for Angela Rana. But actually, like, we don't... It's important that Angela Rana doesn't die because of... Well... Because of the 3-bopper on the whatchamacallit, on the morale. So yeah, this getting to attack everybody is really nice. Boink. Yeah, we're gonna shred the backline pretty easily. Youch. Frozen spikes. Hip hip hooray! It does apply the tiredness. That is quite handy. Whoopah! And then Inferno gets us a guaranteed kill on the back. Otherwise, we were gonna... I mean, we get the guaranteed kill on the back by single target blasting him anyways. Alright. We might be able to kill with the AoE here. If we get lucky. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We've done it. Certainly want to go for Sirocco into Magma Ball. I bodied him. Absolutely, absolutely bodied. That was great. That was truly great. All right, so we get a spell upgrade. Apply Enchanted Seed to the next group of monsters once they've been transformed. Plus 20% life instead of 10%. 36 air damage. Damage increased by 10% per stack. So, by itself, that doesn't sound very fun. 6 damage up, but it does increase by 10% for every one. So, it's substantial enough. However, I've never used Enchanted Seeds, really. So, I kind of want to try. I think it might be kind of fun. All right, us kind of shrekking that first one there is really handy. lets us be a little bit safer here. So let's put some fire resist on in both parties there, just in case. Like, this upgrade literally just does 5 more damage? Really? 225 gold to do 5 more damage? Just doesn't feel worth it. 225 gold goes so far when you are, workout maybe. It goes so far when you're, you know, trying to upgrade your actual units instead. Oh my god. R&D manager needs a new guinea pig to test. We could, I mean, here's the thing. We could do it and then just make Bananas Are for Parties our next unit. Because that is a really good trade. I'm going to do it. Bananas Are for Parties, you are going to be our next character. Since we have not, I've not grown attached to you being the Spiked Impaler yet. I will just make you be the next one. We are absolutely, unbelievably rich. When we get to the next upgrade station, whoo, baby. Alright. Alright. Let me just bold Bananas Are for Party's name over there. Okay. Okay. Go for the Poison Cloud. Try and get some actual damage in. Do we get shuffled? We get shuffled. Always a good time. Nature and physical. We don't have a good character for that. Area ice. Azrael is fine. We'll go for that. What's everybody's fire resist? The backline is actually really, really bad. However, Astrid has good synergy with Etheron here. And also we get the guaranteed critical. And also, since you will be getting hit by that AoE frost attack, that'll be pretty decent. God. Oh, no. Armor is positive. I mean, the ricochets are going to be nice. We'll slap you in the back. Hopefully we just, oh boy, howdy. Hopefully we don't really have to get to that point. But the shuffle is really, really rough. Yeah, that's not the order we wanted. That is absolutely not the order we wanted. Let's hit everybody and apply that air weakness as well. Because we can at least, we can probably shred down the front line pretty decently, especially this attack should do, like, quite a bit. And we get the thorns there, so we're going to do some reflecting damage, which is helpful enough. I was really hoping for a kill. Oh, if we could have got a kill there, we would have lived an extra turn there. At least we get the reflection. Goodbye. This is fine. We'll be okay. Flamboyant lightning absolutely wrecks. God, it's so strong. It's so strong. Bye-bye. If we can get a kill. 7 poison. Oh, my God. I can't, man. Oh, my God. Get out of here. That, he really did so much on the way out. What's this? Backline, 30 air damage, apply air weakness. Ricochets once to another random. That seems really good. All right. Okay. Sure thing. Bring out everybody. Put away Eric. Should we put away Etheron? What do we have? What's our next fight? We don't know yet. Air weakness 3. Fine. We get the little extra damage. It's one that I have not utilized. So I'm certainly curious about it as a result. Air damage A. Again, another unit that is bad against fire, though. Air damage ricochets if the target's morale is above 50%, which it probably always will be. And it's somebody who actually has fire resist. Not a huge amount of HP, though. That attack will always ricochet. Almost always. Sure. We will recruit the Naga. I kind of want to spend 20 to renew and see what we get. Another Earth Elemental. One more. Ooh, hello. 25 physical damage, minus 25 morale. Terrified if the armor is negative. I don't love that move for us. These are both really good fire defensive capable units, though. So let's take those and let's leave. We want to make sure we save our money to actually upgrade our characters that we have too. Minus 50 gold to get 1 motivation on everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Not having to worry as much about motivation is just always a really, really handy thing. All right, we have a couple characters to rename, though. We certainly want you in the front. Instead of who? Enderox, I guess. All right, so this is Bananas are for parties. And then we've got Beat Man and Big Mike. All right, so double if they're already afflicted by burn. Gain thorns if they're afflicted by burn. Who's faster? Oh my god, of course. Of course you're faster than Beat Man by 10. That makes that certainly a lot less convenient. Spence and Big Mike should be together. So therefore I'm going to put Beat Man in the front. Because we can get the AoE burn and then Big Mike gets to do his thing. They synergize better together for sure. You know what? Fine. Let's get the extra gold mostly. This is why we're doing this one here. I wonder how long this outing is. This mission. We're getting shuffled. Immune to master spells. We got to keep that in mind because they are the back line, so they are the prime target for that flamboyant lightning. Okay. Frontline, air, and fire. Backline, air. Definitely doing that. You're gonna get to do a free amount of damage all over the place. So yeah, it's basically who can take these hits the longest. Fire and air. Beatman has a lot more. I gotta be honest though, Bananas are for parties having an air attack is nice. Will they even live it though? 80 HP, 63, 39. Oh wait, 63, 39. Yeah, so that's 90. It's 102. It's not great. I think we have to go with Beat Man here. I think buying us an extra attack. They're mostly a wall. Okay, I wish we could have done this first, but you know, tis what tis. Immune to our spells. So go for Poison Cloud so that we go for the AoE. That maybe we will do the Enchanted Seat though. I don't know. We'll see. Electrical Coil just sounds like a fun time. Air and fire. Spence can actually handle that pretty decently. So can Score. Bring in you. What's the backline attack? It's air. All right. What's your armor? Positive, negative. We do get a ricochet, assuming you're even the one that's alive. Enderox does okay. All right. Should not be a problem. Should not be a problem. What a cool character. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, we'll do that. We'll apply that vulnerable. That's our crit right there. I'm gonna take one for the team there. Ah, you cleansed it. Okay, this sucks. That actually, oh, that's really annoying. Oh my god. That did not go nearly as well as I had anticipated. Oh my god. That was really unlucky how the numbers ended up shaking out there. Youch. Oh boy. Yeah, if we could have had that trap before our first party, that would have been so much better. Okay. I'm none too worried, though. We're going to go for this. It does apply the poison as well. It's important to keep in mind with the when you see the numbers there. The backline has really good fire resist, so we might as well go for the AoE. Ouch! All right, let's just do some mitigation. I feel like they might make it to our master, which is very frightening because they're pretty frail. Oh, wow. How much HP do you live with? 3! Whoop. It's okay. Roots. This will be what really does it for us there. But yeah, we have an 80% fire resist. It's kind of hard to work around that. We're going to be okay. But yeah, this character, this master, has really, really, really bad... oh, boy. I don't want any of this. Really, really, really bad stat line to the point where they're kind of frail. Like, they do a lot of damage, if I remember correctly, but, you know, they have, like, half the health. So, that's important. What do we have coming up? I think we can take it. Again, if we let anybody through, we're going to be in a really bad situation. Do we need a therapist? Maybe. Siege merchant. Where the hell is my trainer? Ah, come on, man. Elemental's attacks apply 1 additional effect stack. Thank God, we finally got something to utilize there. There's our trainer. It's on the other side of that. Yeah, fine. Speed up for 40? Oh, God. That's not great. I would have loved either of these. 10, like, that might not, it might make the difference, but it might do nothing. This might do nothing. These would both certainly, well, this would always do something. And we're off by 2. I feel like I shouldn't do that. I feel like that's really expensive for how unexciting it is. Definitely want to go for this. I'm going to keep Etheron in. Eric Faye to the back, I guess. Keep Etheron in, though. I think that's important since we're in a tougher one. We get shuffled, everybody's favorite. Ice and physical. Certainly put you in any spot but the front, because I would love for you to be in the front. Nobody else is good at ice and physical. Angela Rana is, like, pretty tanky. Astrid is quasi-tanky. Bring in Ethron, put him in the front, because we want him anywhere but the front. That AoE ice attack is already going to shred him up. That might be okay with the ability to apply tiredness. Alright, electrical coil, so we will be able to nuke the backline so bad. Oh my god, that'll be amazing. What's everybody's nature like? It's fine. Ice weakness has that. Let's go for poison cloud. Alright, frontline, physical and ice, physical and ice. Certainly gonna put you down there, physical and ice. Fire resist is kind of bad in the back. Oh my god. If we're bringing in Spence, which I think we will because we want to take out the back line, we definitely need him in the back. Ice and physical. Positive armor, negative armor. Yeah. Apply tiredness too. It's certainly an idea. I don't know. I don't love any of this. At least Enderox would give our hero thorns. All right. That's what we wanted. It's certainly scary still. Uh-oh. Super tiredness. I don't think it's going to matter. 7 tiredness. Well, that might matter. That might do something. Except he doesn't even get to do his attack. Oh, God. Sirocco. Yeah, Sirocco only attacking 1. A little bit of a bummer. Doinked. All right, we got 1 out of the way. I feel like that really easily could have gone so much worse. Especially because this combo right here, that reduction into flamboyant lightning is hilarious, the amount of damage that does. It truly makes the slaveholders' spells look like little tickle fights. Speaking of, holy moly. Goodbye! I wonder, like, what does this kind of equate to? I wonder if it makes sense. We'll just reduce all of their resistances here, and then we'll go for the burn. Ah, he removed the ice resistance anyways. All right, fine. Frozen Thorn it up. You're, like, surprisingly tanky. However, there's no way you're getting through the wall that is my front character. No way in hell. All right, what do we got? Demoralize instead deals 200% physical damage. Yeah, it is very good. Monsters placed at the back perform an additional attack but lose 20 speed and start with 50% of their max life. What? Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at the max life increased by 100% is so nice. I don't know. If we had, like, that skeleton that gets the dodge in the backline, that would be really good right there. Okay. All attacks also target heroes afflicted by frostbite for 30% of the final damage. It's certainly not bad. 25 fire damage in the front ricochets to heroes afflicted by burn. Maybe. Applies 1 random penalty to heroes afflicted by at least 1 penalty. at the start of the possessed armor's turn. That's so good. What? That's so cool. Gains a number of thorns equivalent to the total number of thorn stacks the other monsters of the group are benefiting from. It's not good unless we put it by Azrael Adonis. Even then, it's kind of it's still a slow ramp up. I feel like upgrading Spence is a good idea. We don't have good ways to apply that. Yeah. Just getting our tanks up there and tank gear, I feel like is a decent idea. Sure. All right, there we go. That should be, in theory, a very, very, very good power spike. Monsters placed at the front lose 50 speed, but their max life goes up by 50%. Yeah. Wait. We can get +1 level on score, take it, or sell it. Let's take it. I want that. I want that. Sounds like a fun idea. Imagine like putting our spike unit up there. That's really, really good. Want both of those. Make it so we're less likely to get just completely bodied. I don't think we've ever had the money to buy these guys when we've seen them. But $200 for that. I feel like with the nerf to the shop prices, I feel like that price needs to be looked at. All right, here we go. Big time. Tiredness, ricochet. Got good fire resist, ice resist, nature resist, armor if we need it. Like, just we got a lot of good defensive options. Do we have good, like, with Etheron having to sit out? Do we have good like nuke damage? Not really. Not really. All right. We'll go for that. Okay. Front air. And nature. I mean, what's your air? It's not. Uh-oh. This is not going to be great, I don't think. We can't lower any fire resist. We can lower elemental resist across the board. What is their nature like? It's fine. I'm going to go with electric coil. Sure. We don't get shuffled. Wait. If you dodge the first trap, does it not ricochet either? Probably not. From 3 stacks of vulnerable, the attack deals 50% area damage. It applies air weakness 3. Passive removes 2 stacks of vulnerable when attacked. He's got resistances out the wazoo. Oh boy. That's so much health, though. But your nature resist is not great. Air and nature is what we... I mean, that air especially is going to be very terrifying. Astrid we can put down with 150. That's certainly not bad. This equates to a 0. This equates to a -10. This is like... This resistance stat line is really high, though. Applies poison to the monster with the highest life. There's no way their ice resist is going to be negative unless we actually go for Ice Breeze here. And then we do put down Azrael Adonis in the front. I feel like that's not a bad idea. Nobody else does ice. backline fire. We could try and nuke them down, but we're going to be going for the front line with you. Playing vulnerable to the front is certainly interesting. What do? You do physical. All right. So we should be able to get thorn stacks there. All right. All right. So whoever's in the middle is kind of going to be our damage dealer, I guess. Who will get the most mileage? Probably you. Probably Spence. All right, front line, air and nature. Probably Enderox. Or maybe Beatman. He's got a really good flat HP pool, and he's already so slow that it doesn't matter if he's slower. Puts him at 180. Sure. Backline physical, or... Yeah, that's probably better. Okay, who does good damage? You got positive armor, positive armor. Score can definitely put in some good work. What is their ice resist, though? Okay. Oh, boy. I'm not feeling great, man. I'm not feeling great. But we can try. There's actually... And I'm not just trying to sandbag here. There is a totally valid chance that we just genuinely get bodied here. Oh boy. I really was hoping we would get our spike stack up first. That sucks so much. Oh, I hate that. But these AoEs, they're decent. You gotta apply something there. It's sure. Sure. This could have been so much worse. We got a lot of mileage. We got so much mileage. The backline actually getting to die there. Not bad. Like, really, really not bad. I definitely don't want to do Flamboyant Lightning. Brambles will take the middle guy out before he gets to play. Alright, we're fine. Oh, well, okay, fine. He does get to do that. Lucky you. Apply the poison, we're actually fine. I swear, sometimes these fights that I think are going to be terrible are actually always, like, really, really easy. Applies Terrified if the armor's negative. Damage doubled up to 28 if they're burning. I guess we go for the one that does more damage, I guess. Slightly. Alright. That was not concerning whatsoever. Have a keys. Have a keys. Goodbye. I mean, we could. There is this here. 38 nature damage, and then apply Demoralize. Attacks apply Tiredness 1 per 25% morale missing from the target. It is certainly not bad. I feel like that passive's new, isn't it? I feel like this is just such a trap. Like, I would like to do it. The fact that they lose 20 speed also makes it rough. If they gain 20 speed, I'd be like, you know what? I'll take this all the time. But if they don't manage to get their attack off, that's really, 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 really bad. I think we take Jabuko. Another trainer. Certainly, certainly. Upgrades to what do we want to go for here? Big Mike getting that passive would be kind of nice. In fact, it'd be very nice. It'd be very, very nice the way we have it set up currently. it would be very, very helpful for us. Plunder? We'll hit an event. No, I'm not going to sacrifice score. Not right now. No, thank you. We can steal. 25% chance that monsters defeated come back to life as a skeleton warrior. I mean, like... That could be nice. Like, if it just stalls for a long time, that's really good, you know? You two sit out. Trap. And a lot of gold. I mean, I'll do it because I'm just not too worried. Like, if we bodied that last fight, then I think we can probably body this one too. All right. Front, physical, and nature. Oh, shoot. We just put on. Of course. Or physical and fire. What am I saying? I actually think Spence can handle that just fine. Getting that extra buff too. Like, it's... That fire attack is basically barely going to tickle us. The physical attack is not great, but, like, you know, whatever. Our damage, as long as we're focusing on that backline one there, that's pretty good. Air resist in the front is 0%. Backline is air. Put you in there. And if we're bringing you, we might as well bring in Astrid as well. Right. Electrical coil works just too well with flamboyant lightning to pass up. Poison cloud, unless they're... Nope. Their nature's not great. Physical fire, it's certainly you. Backline air. Could be anybody. Okay. All right. Their nature's damage is not great. Or nature's this is not great. I feel like let's put in Hanlet, who is somebody we forgot to name before we got here. Rip. All right, who can do the most work? I feel like 110 Actual's got like big nuke potential. So we'll rock this here. Oh no. Oh no. Boink. Sirocco is okay. We don't need more stacks of vulnerable because they're probably going to die before it's relevant anyways. So I'm just not like that worried about it. Backline. I think we go for the backline direct fire due to the fact that everybody else has pretty good resistances there. And again, we go for Windblade. We don't need more stacks of vulnerable on the front because it's a flat 30%. You just increase the length of the vulnerable. Oh my god, that's so good. Whoop. Oh my god. Ow. Alright. Finally. Windblade double kill. You love to see it. That's what we've been working on for 12 years there, it felt like. Hey, hello. Oh my god. Are you serious? I mean, we did the extreme extra damage because they were at full health. I can't believe it. Wow. Statistically, we do get, at the very least, we get a... oh, burn. Wait, actually, that could be good. With the living armor guy. Statistically, in every single dungeon, we should get this to proc at least once. Right? Like, statistically, there's 6 of them. You would think. At the very least, you would think. Higher. We have a trainer coming up, so I actually don't think I want to go for that. All right. We actually... there might only be 38 weeks, so I don't think I should upgrade Spence. Is there only 38 weeks? There's maybe only 38 weeks. We'll find out very quickly here. And we will make our decision accordingly. There's only 38 weeks. I'm so happy that I went about it the way I did. I don't think that there's any event that will really give me anything that I want. It only can serve to probably handicap me here. Okay, actually, what was I talking about? If this is actually the last fight, then we don't have to worry about any of this. Big Mike, I want you in. Bananas are for parties. You can sit out there. Score probably has more of a place than Eric Fay there, I think. All right. All right. Final one. God, it feels good to get an actual full run in. When it's 38 weeks, I can. Oh, boy. Front, ice, air. Nice. Back, fire. Are we getting shuffled? We are not. Oh, thank God. All right, so what goes well with these? Fire resist in the back is pretty high. The air resist across the board is not great. Do you outspeed everybody? You outspeed these two. Air resistance being -50 makes me think that this is a prime candidate to, what is it, wind shear or whatever the heck? All right, certainly electrical coil. No, certainly not. All right. Ice and air. I can't... Well, actually, if we go for furnace... What's their fire resist? It's across the board. It's like, eh. Armor's negative. Armor positive. Are we... You're going to die, though, aren't you? Like, you're going to die. You're going to die. So I think that we can end up putting down score. Ice and air. I mean, even with the negative air, I can't imagine this being anything but great. Backline fire. Math. How dare you make me do math? Well, either way, I want Score to be around longer. Either way, I'd want Score to be around longer. All right, this is spooky, but Windblade, that's some good stuff. All right. All right, we can mash this and be okay. I mean, this is looking super promising. Like, genuinely, all things considered here, we're just fine. No spikes on the front, which is a bummer, but, you know. All right. Like, just seeing that this is where their HP is at right now is super good. Ouch. Ouch. This guy does so much damage, but it's so hard when he's in the middle to actually body him in any real capacity. Uh-oh. I'm suddenly concerned. I feel like I shouldn't be, but like I kind of am. Oh my God, the front guy did live. Oh no. I was really, really banking on that not happening. This is bad. But this move is finally going to be actually pretty good. Okay, take him out, take him out, take him out, take him out. All right. We are fine. We are going to be fine. Even if this KO... Ooh! Oh! Okay. screw you for making it to the boss.
And to the earth you will return.
Frontline is going to die. 20. 5% of max life. That does 10. If he doesn't die, I'm like livid. Thank God. We've done it. Whoop. We've done it. Thank God. That that was good.
Having fun terrorizing explorers. We reactivated an old temple in the forest. We're transferring some demons to create elementals. We're counting on you to use them wisely.
My
All right.
quest is over.
Beautiful. It's nice. God, I love getting a full run in one.
My growth is limitless.
New character is not unlocked yet. That would be at level 5, I do believe.
It is.
It's all right. We got another quest to do here with this character. And then as soon as if we do this and then we win on our first attempt. Wait.
So many ideas.
Oh, wait, they are unlocked. Oh. I was going to say, yeah, we have 3 options to do at any moment now. What did we just unlock? The Ancestral Elemental, a legendary unit that is a wild son of a gun. It does all kinds of different AoE status effect businesses with different types of elements. But alas,
So many ideas.
that is that. And that's going to do it for today. If you want this series to stick around, you got to make sure to hit the like button, comment down below. Those are the ways to keep it going on the channel for a while to come. And hey, if you want to pick up the game for yourself and you want to also financially support the channel at the exact same time, you might as well pick it up on my Nexus store. There's a link at the top of the description. You just get the same normal legit Steam key. I just get a small cut of the sale as kind of like a, hey, I want to help support your channel, and I was going to buy this anyways kind of a thing. So, that is that. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!